Good morning, this is Airpost Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this new week. Today we have Monday, and today I like to read for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. And this reading is for Cancer. Welcome, Cancer. I'm using the same decks that I used in my last week's reading one more time. So the reading starts with the wild unknown archetype. And the archetype that you got is the womb. And the womb is the nest, is the belly, and is also the origin. Everything has a story of some origin. The womb archetype is asking us to contemplate the beginning beyond the beginning. So the mother beyond the mother. In a world that often negates the power and the necessity of the feminine principles, this card returns us to the warmth, the tenderness, and the sacred intelligence from which in we came. It is a card of receiving, not of achieving, of accepting love from the mother of us all. She is the life-giving force that forgives and cherishes even the most wounded and desperate soul. And no matter how lost you are, the womb awaits your return to help you heal and to grow. So the card is a call to keep things simple, to return, to be reborn in the name of love. And the womb is everywhere. It is beyond any gender, beyond time, and we are within it as it is within us. Consider that Mother Earth must also have a mother, and then imagine who that mother might be, and ask what would honoring the feminine look like to you, and where would you begin? Then imagine yourself as being loved. This is a good place to start. The every little thing you do is magic card that came out is the Three of Pentacles. Your collaborations with your friends, co-workers, lovers, etc. are aligned in a truly divine way. There is something special going on in the connections that you have, and it is supporting your holistic wellness. Perhaps the most beautiful thing is that each person or element at play brings their own unique qualities and flaws to the table. So when you are honest about what we have, when you are honest about that we have the capacity for others, then we can be valuable to one another without abandoning the need to our own unique way. The stone peridot gives you success, brings you money, and brings you magnetic energy. The Once Upon a Time tarot card is the King of Wands. And The message is that you know what you want and how to get it. You may look a bit impulsive, but you are mostly spontaneous and purposeful. So expand your charisma and pursue your quest. You are about to face new challenges, so do not be afraid. You will overcome them in no time. The Nature's Whispers card is intuition. You just seem to have a knack for knowing what is going to work. Your creative process is unique to you. You just get started and magic happens. You have a lot of endurance and you are a hard worker. And once you get focused on a project, you do not stop. You are a trendsetter and you seem to understand what people love. You are very forward thinking. You are being reminded that you have your own inner voice guiding you always. So tap into your wisdom and allow yourself this higher perspective. The Sacred Forest card is Pegasus, and Pegasus, that magic horse, is about transcending. And you are advised to hold on to the mane of Pegasus because Pegasus is leaping into the sky with you on his back. You can feel the wind rush by as this winged horse climbs higher and higher, and his muscles, they are rippling beneath you. You are keenly aware of his majesty, his strength, and his power as you are brought closer and closer to the heavens. History is full of mystical stories and legends of a winged horse, the protector of the soul. Pegasus represents the immortality of your spirit and a journey to the heavens. The appearance of the card in your reading is a sign to get ready for a dramatic activation of your spiritual journey. A powerful transformation is at hand for you. Great things, they are possible in your life, so prepare yourself to fly high above adversity. The Pegasus's rise above the earthly realms offers a higher celestial perspective. So take time to meditate, and profound insights about your life can then be revealed. You are asked to see the situation at hand from a higher perspective. So step away from any drama and emotional manipulation by other people. Some stories they describe that were this were the hoofs of Pegasus strike the earth, new springs can emerge and new life begins. In the Greek mythology, Pegasus activates and befriends the nine muses who inspire creativity, liberal arts, music, science, poetry, and visual arts. So Pegasus is symbolic of creativity. The message here is to focus on the incredible creativity, vitality, and spiritual awakening within you. The spirit of the Pegasus says to you, you are on a pilgrimage of the soul. It is time to transcend the weight of the earthly burdens. So fly over situations that have been pulling you down. Do not involve yourself with the drama of others. When you remember that you have come from spirit and that you are eternal, challenging situations, they will resolve. A profound transformation is at hand for you. And the last card is the Sacred Creators card, and the card is asking you, what do you really want? And Gemini just had a similar card asking Gemini, what does your soul say? So your card is asking, what do you really want? Finding clarity and purpose, uncovering why you do what you do, defining your trajectory, enjoying the journey, feeling your future results today, and knowing that they are coming to you, being able to discern between what others want for you and what you really want for yourself, what your soul is asking, and turning into your intuition, guidance from the angels, guides, and spirit. This is all what the card is about. And now is asking you again, what do you really, really want? Beyond the parameters of what is possible and what is likely, and beyond any constraints of time and money, what do you want? Regardless of your current situation and regardless of what you wanted yesterday, what is that big sacred dream that stares back at you when you allow yourself to indulge in magical thinking? If it seems like the dream is too far away to accurately conjure up in your mind's eye, then you have got some work to do. This journey, your spiritual and creative trajectory toward your what with your why in tow, is your life. So it is time to make sure that you are enjoying it and that all of your efforts along the way are working together to build that ideal reality that you have chosen. Be mindful that you are not toiling away at a tiny, superficial, or safe version that could never bring your soul the joy it desires. So be mindful of spending energy building something that will never be enough. Instead, define what success means to you and know how you will feel when you have reached your goal. What do you truly desire? Only by clearly defining it can you finally see the pathway that will take you there. Ask yourself, what exactly does success look like to me? Is it abundance? Is it prosperity? Is it joy? And how does it make me feel? Clearly defining your goal as a feeling or as an experience will help you to understand what you are working so hard towards. Name what you want and breathe it in and feel its presence, and then write it down and go for your true desire. That was the reading for you, Cancer. Thank you very much for listening. I wish you a beautiful start into this new week. Sending love out to you. Take care, Cancer, and goodbye.